Hello everyone, and welcome to the first live-action segment on Infinite Light Brigade. I am one of the hosts, Ethan Hatfield, and today I am going to be doing something a little different, mainly because it's anything other than a podcast. What I'm going to be doing is a makeup tutorial. Me and Hudson have been trying to decide what direction we want the channel to go in, and without including him in the decision, I'm going to be making it a makeup channel. So, I'm going to show you the Spring 2017 Infinite Light Brigade makeup tutorial. It's anything you can find around the house, and let's get a little started. Alright, so to start off, we're going to do our eyeliner, and most people have this product lying around, the kind of eyeliner brand that we're going to do, but we're going to make some nice wing tips along it that's really in season right now. So, the brand of eyeliner we're going to use is Sharpie. You want to make sure, because you want a really fine point right there, to have the fine point Sharpie, or else it's going to look pathetic and you'll be bullied out of school. I can promise you that. So having said that, we're just gonna hold on and then just, start a little like that. Don't mind if your eyes water. That's just because, I don't really know the science behind Sharpie, but maybe there's onion in it. I think it doesn't really smell like onion, so don't worry about that. But yeah, no, that's good. That's all right. Yeah, so that's the kind. I'll leave a link to that before I'm gonna go. Oh God. Well, let's move on to the next product. Okay, now that my eyes have finished watering, we're going to go up next for the blush. And because black is going to be the primary color in this, we want to use something with a nice natural shade of black. So what we're going to do is burn a match. Just when that's finished charring, we're going to rub that on us. So hold on. There we go, that's charred enough. Gonna wait for this to go down. And then don't mind if it burns you a little bit. Just get that in there. Oh God. This makeup, damn it. This requires a lot of crying during this, but once you have it on both sides, you're gonna start to really see this begin to come together in just a few steps. There we go. Alrighty. I need my eyes to finish watering again. Alrighty, now that my eyes have finished watering in, I apply just a little bit more blush so it's more visible, but everything on this has just been black so far. So we want to add a little bit of color, and that's going to be for under our eyelids, and I have something that's very natural, but also it's going to give it a nice red, white, and bluish-greenish color. And how you're going to want to get that is with Aquafresh toothpaste, which is, you're going to want to make sure that you're using the original brand so it has all the colors, but also it promotes healthy gums, strong teeth, and fresh breath, which is cool because it's going on your eyes. So what we're going to want to do is just apply a little bit. I'll show it to the camera so you can see. Look at those colors. Yeah. And then we're going to want to dabble just a little bit onto the eyes. Don't mind if it gets inside your eyebrows a little bit. It'll dissolve eventually. Just yeah, do it like that, and then get it on the other side. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That is fantastic. Alrighty, let's move on to the next step. Just a little side note, if your eyes begin to water once again, just be prepared for that. The Aquafresh is very strong and usually shouldn't go next to your eyes. But don't worry, you're going to look beautiful by the end of it. It's worth the tears. But up next, we're going to be doing lipstick. And what we have for this is a nice little brand. It's Carmex. And usually that's done for if you have like a cold sore or chapped lips. It's like medicated brand. So if you're like really beautiful but have like any kind of herpes, this should be perfect for you. So what you're gonna want to do is just get it a little on there. It's kind of see-through, but also sometimes you can get a little on your upper lip as well, because then that's really protected and you want it to be seen. Like, this is fantastic. It's a little clear, So don't be afraid to go a little bit beyond the lips. And just up next we have on the list is some Sinful Color White. And what we want to use this for is, if you're like me, you might have a little bit of a unibrow. And if you're white, you can just put a little right here, and then suddenly, it's no more. It's not there. You can't see my unibrow. It's fantastic. And plus, it's not red, so you won't get accused for being racist towards Indian people. Okay, so up next, this isn't usually a standard for a makeup tutorial, but I wanted to add it inside this one, and it's going to be some forehead makeup, and we're going to use a nice, like, colored makeup pencil for that. So we're going to use, like, the Crayola 12 pack, and you want to use this one specifically because it's preferred by teachers. And so for that one, we're going to add a nice bit of purple to our forehead, and it's a nice subtle one. It's like very see-through, but it will be red in a few minutes when your skin begins to swell. Okay guys, so we're almost approaching the final step, but up next, we're going to add a little bit of fashion to this. This isn't required, but we're going to put on a hat, and how we're going to do that is, you might not have this, it's an R2-D2 Mickey Mouse hat. You can get this at Disney World after they had purchased LucasArts. What we're going to want to do is put this on, and it's super cool, because when people see you wearing this, they will constantly call you artistic. It's fantastic, because then they're like 10 times more nice to you. Alright guys, thank you for joining me on this. We were at the final step, which it isn't anything you have to put on yourself, it's actually what you don't do, and that is eat for 3 days, because nothing tastes as good as skinny feels, and if you want this to really look good, you're going to want to starve yourself. It's okay, I do it all the time. Thank you so much for joining me on this. This has been Ethan Hatfield with Infinite Light Brigade. I hope to see you guys wearing this come spring 2017. Time to go take a selfie in this.